Floyd Mayweather just threw hands at Davis at Tank's latest press conference with Lamont Roach, where the athlete announced he'll be retiring in 2025. This sent many shockwaves throughout the entire boxing world, but it turns out it hit some of us harder than others because Mayweather came in hot at the press conference and stormed the The build-up to the March clash between Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. was already heating up at the press conference in Washington, D.C. Things started off as you'd expect. Trash talk confidence and bravado of Davis, undefeated with an impressive 30 record, wasn't pulling any punches, both literally and verbally.
So when they start talking, when the people that who I fight, when they start talking, that's when y'all get them. I'm gonna beat his ass when y'all talking. So y'all better be quiet. I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about no rules, none of that. Not at all. Fuck them up. Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get fucked up. What do I look like getting fucked up? We don't care about none of that. Okay. That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing, no way. He gonna pay for it. I guarantee he paid for it. I guarantee he paid for it. I guarantee it. Come to the fight. Come to the fight. Come to the fight. They probably gonna get him fucked up. Hey, bro, this me and you, bro. Tank. This me and you, bro. Don't worry about them. They might get you dead. They gonna treat you on the spot. They gonna treat you on the spot, so don't worry about them.
So you said, what round would you ideally like to get him out of there?
Shit, I mean, everybody want a first round knockout, but shit, I'm trying to knock anybody out. I don't care if it was him, if it was anybody else. I'm trying to knock everybody out.
Things personal roasting Lamont Roach Sr., his opponent's father, mocked Roach Sr. for his nervous demeanor, saying he better not bring his family. None of them can stop this. The comments sent shockwaves through the room with Davis camp laughing while Lamont Roach.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
Gervonta Tank Davis wanted to show the world he's not just a fighter in the ring, but a psychological heavyweight too. However, what happened next completely shifted the spotlight. Floyd Mayweather stormed the stage like a wrecking ball, leaving the audience stunned. Visibly fuming, Floyd cut through the event with the intensity of a hot knife through butter. What was going on? Why was Money Mayweather there? It turned out Floyd wasn't there for a friendly visit. He came ready to make a statement, literally. Midway through Gervonta's address to the press, Floyd charged forward, shouting at the top of his lungs, "Retirement? You're just going to walk away." His accusations echoed through the venue as Gervonta stared him down, confused yet visibly irritated. Before anyone could react, things took a dramatic turn. Floyd got physical, shoving Gervonta as the tension escalated into full-blown chaos. The stage transformed into a battleground as both entourages leaped into the fray. Lamont Roach? Forget him for a moment. Even random audience members started brawling. Cameras rolled from every angle, capturing what was instantly hailed as the most shocking boxing press conference of all time. Fans were left speechless. Some screamed, some laughed nervously, and others whipped out their phones to record the madness. "Where's Calvin Ford or Leonard Eller?" someone shouted, as their absence added to the pandemonium. This wild scene followed Gervonta's bombshell announcement that rocked the boxing world. He revealed he plans to hang up his gloves after his fight with Lamont Roach in 2025. Yes, you heard that right. Gervonta Davis is retiring.
They retiring.
What changed? What made you?
Trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford and or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like you said, you got to squawk today.
Absolute peak of his prime is ready to call it quits. Davis revealed that he's had enough of the sport and is ready to shift gears to focus on something way more important: his family, with 3 kids at home. Garant says he wants to be more than just a champion in the ring. He wants to be a champion dad.
I'll turn things over to you, Tang. This is a huge fight for the DMV area. Does that add a little extra motivation, him being from DC, from Baltimore, going into this fight?
Not really. Like I've been coming up and coming to DC like for a minute since I was young, so I don't really see like the.
It's more so for the crowd. It ain't necessarily between me and him, DC, Baltimore, but like for the crowd, it definitely is. As a area thing, it is.
Now, Tank, Roach said earlier today that he feels like the guys that you've knocked out recently don't have a chin. What's your response to that?
We gotta test his chin out. Come watch the first.
We ain't on that. Motherfuckers don't hit me.
What's your reaction to that, Lamont? You said you feel like
that's what we gonna be in there for. He same thing. He gonna try to test. I'm gonna try to test.
You seen my post, right?
You said which one?
Well, I told you to leave the kids home.
My son gonna be front.
The relentless grind of boxing and its aggressive demands have taken their toll on Gervonta. "I'm tired," he admitted in a recent interview. Tired of all this crap. However, the real turning point is Gervonta's desire to leave his aggressive nature behind and be a better father for his kids. Despite his tough image, Tank has a softer side. Still, his decision is also about staying on the right path. Life in the spotlight hasn't been easy for Gervonta, who's faced his share of challenges and controversies along the way. Now he's ready for a fresh start.